Welcome to Learning Math Together 101. In this video, I will teach you how to simplify fractions. So how do we simplify a fraction? To simplify a fraction means to rewrite the fraction into its lowest term. So in this case, 1/3 is the lowest term of 9/27. Let us try to visualize and understand better about fractions. You will see that a rectangle is divided into 3 equal parts. The shaded part is 1/3. What if we divide the rectangle into many parts? And this is how it looks when you divide it into 12 parts. As you can see, it has the same shaded part in the previous figure. But this time, the shaded part is 4/12. By looking at the figure, we can say that 4/12 has the same value with 1/3. The lowest term of 4/12 is 1/3. Let's have the first example. Let us simplify 6/36. But how do we simplify 6/36? The first step is to write the factors of the numerator. The factors of 6 are 3 and 2. The factors of 36 are 6 and 6. But wait, take a look at the numerator. Both are prime numbers. And in our denominator, both are composite numbers. But what do we mean by prime numbers and composite numbers? Prime numbers are numbers having factors of 1 and itself only. Say for example, the factors of 2 are 1 and 2. Another example, the factors of 5 are 1 and itself only, meaning 2 and 5 are prime numbers. Now let's define composite numbers. Composite numbers are numbers having more than 2 factors. For example, 6 could be factored out to 3 and 2. Another factors of 6 are 1 and 6. Remember that 1 is always a factor of any number. So if we gather all the factors of 6, we will have 1, 2, 3, and 6. Now we go back to example number 1. Since 6 could still be factored out, we write the factors of 6, which is 3 and 2, 3 and 2. Let us now simplify 6/36 by eliminating the common factors. But before you do that, take note that you can only cross out one pair of numbers. So in this case, we can only eliminate 3 and then 2. But hey, look at our numerator. Nothing has left in there. But always remember we can write 1 there, because 1 is always a factor of any number. By simplifying this, we are left with 1 in the numerator and 6 in the denominator. Therefore, the simplified answer of 6/36 is 1/6. Now let us discuss the last example. Simplify 20/32. So we will do the same. We get the factors of 20 and 32. The factors of 20 are 5 and 4. The factors of 32 are 8 and 4. Look at these numbers. These numbers are actually composite numbers, and you can still factor them out. However, it is useless for us to refactor this number because we have found already the common factor. By the way, we call this number the greatest common factor, or simply called the GCF. Now we proceed to simplifying this fraction by simply crossing out a pair of number. So we cross out 4 because it is common, which leaves us now the answer of 5/8. Thus, the simplified answer of 20/32 is 5/8. You might be wondering, why are we doing all of this? Why do we have to simplify fractions? Why do we have to reduce it to its lowest term? Why? Why do we have to simplify fractions? We simplify fractions to make things simple and easier. Say for example, if you want to offer a pizza to a friend, it's easier to say you can have 1/2 of the pizza rather than saying you can eat 4/8 of the pizza. Because 4/8 is just simply 1/2, and we always choose the one that is easier to understand.